Okay, so initial reaction from 3-3?
I'm disappointed. I feel like we did enough to win the game, take 3 points back. But I think Huddersfield were set up, were well drilled, and frustrated us first half. It's difficult, really. We're not used to losing and dropping points. I suppose playing as we did, keeping control for large periods of time meant that we could control the game, but just individual mistakes and without singling people out, but individual mistakes and just probably not good enough today, particularly first half.
You touched on it then about it feels like a bit of a loss. You said losing, obviously it's 3-3. Is the 10-minute period before half-time the time that sort of the game changed? Because it seemed to be in control for most of it.
Yeah, I think the girls, we don't concede many goals, and to go 2 behind, I think it sort of kicked him into gear really. And within 30 seconds of the second goal going in, we brought it back to 2-1, and from that side the reaction was positive, and it demonstrated that they could step it up when they wanted to, but it shouldn't take 38 minutes to do that, and then you're always climbing mountains to concede any number of goals, but particularly 2. So there are positives in terms of the reaction of the girls, but it shouldn't need that in order to get a game going. So
you say positive, can it be viewed as a positive, the fact that it's happened so early in the season, so something to build on, so something like you get in a similar situation in a few games time, players can react differently to it? Yeah,
of course. We're all always learning, so it'll be interesting to analyse the game. I don't want to sort of dwell on the fact that we have got a couple of players missing, but we should have strength as a squad. But I think it was evident to see today that there was a couple of areas on the pitch that lacked that little bit of quality. I thought we did enough first half to put the game to bed really, but again, just not being ruthless enough in front of goal, and consequently when they've taken possession, which was for small periods of the time, they've made it count, and that is the difference. So that's something that we'll look to correct in training, and we'll work hard at it. But I'm stood here and I'm saying I feel like it's a defeat. I'm bitterly disappointed that we've not been able to take the points home, but there are positives in terms of, as I said, the reaction, and we've dropped 2, but we've got a draw out of it, and it seems tough to take right now, but I suppose when we reflect back on it, certainly towards the end there, it could have gone either way.